Hey guys, David Richard, and today, really quickly, I just want to go over 3 examples of bad advice that I saw today on writing your supplement essay. And obviously, I look at all the other resources available to you guys, and unfortunately, there are a lot of seemingly informative articles, maybe even well-intentioned articles, and other books written on the topic of college admissions regarding the supplement to colleges, and it's maybe well-intentioned but misinformed. And I'm just going to go over 3 examples of things you want to avoid in your supplement on the Common App. So when we're talking, the supplements usually cover a specific school, basically why do you want to go to this school. And I read a sentence that suggested I read an article that suggested you write, I'm a particular fan of the area of the country the university is located in. I'm happy that you're a fan of the area, but chances are there are a lot of other schools in that area, and I don't really know what that means. You're probably wondering, what's area mean? I don't know, so I don't really know why you would write that. And it doesn't seem very unique, right? You want to somewhat flatter the university and simply saying, well, you're here. This is nice. I like the Northeast, so that's all I got. A better version of this would be to say the college you want to go to is in a town, to visit the town, understand landmarks in the town, what people like to do, and maybe write how you see yourself walking to the historic movie theater and then getting an ice cream at Harry's ice cream parlor. Just making up things that are very unique to that town. And that if you're going to mention that you like the area, the city, that's fine. You can write that in your essay. That's an integral part of a lot of schools, is the surrounding area. But stay specific. Don't just mention that you like the area. It's very basic. Another sentence you want to avoid that I read recently would be, I know my studies involve some kind of graduate work, and I believe attending your institution will facilitate my entry into the graduate program I desire. So this sentence has, you want to go to grad school somewhere, and you're looking at the undergrad school as a stepping stone to get to the grad school. And as this is written, the grad school isn't even at that college. So let's say it's a small liberal arts, maybe mainly undergrad college, and you're just writing to them, well, I want to go to your school so that I can go somewhere else for grad school. And obviously that's insulting, right? Even if you want to go to grad school where you're applying for undergrad, still avoid this. Grad school's too far away, and you're writing to attend the school as an undergrad, not a graduate student. You're looking too far into the future, and it's a little bit insulting that you're not simply interested in the undergrad school. It's off topic as well. So you can mention that you desire to maybe take graduate classes while in undergrad. I can see that work well, but mentioning grad school in your application for undergrad is a little bit irrelevant. Let's wrap this up. A final sentence that I want you to avoid. Remember, these are things you want to avoid. And look at other videos. You'll get a better idea of what you should be doing in your supplement essay. So the sentence reads, I went on a campus visit and looked at course catalogs, and I knew it was the perfect fit. Again, too broad. What did you do that anybody else who visited campus couldn't have just done, right? Why would I want to accept you to my school just because you visited and you looked at a brochure that we had 5,000 of printed? How is that impressive? A better take, mentioning coursework, the courses at the university, would be to say how you see yourself taking a certain course or studying with a professor, and name that professor, name that course. Stay very, very specific in your supplement. You'll hear me saying that over and over again. Specificity in the supplement shows not only that you've done your research, you help the reader picture you as a student on the campus, and specificity shows that paints a picture in the reader's mind that you're actually on the campus. So stay specific. You'll find a lot of the sentences I just went over are not specific. They're in the general direction usually, but the lack of specificity makes them very bland. Try to avoid. You can do it in select places, and I'll get into that nuance in another video. Try to not write in the supplement about your college tour, because again, that's not unique. Everybody took a college tour, and a very kind of finite point here is that you're painting a picture in the reader's mind. So if you talk about your tour too much, the reader sees you as a high school student, as a prospective student. So in your supplement, if you write more hypothetically about your experience as an actual student, even though you're not, that image is going to be in the reader's mind, which is what you want. You want to be seen as an actual student. If you talk about your tour too much, you're just seen as another applicant. And I'm sure you're unique, you have a lot going for you, and you're not just another applicant. So follow these tips, stay tuned for more videos, and I'll talk to you soon. I'm David Richard.